Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Joshua Fluke has seems like he has uploaded a video. How corporate recruiters manipulate you. Okay, okay, we will watch this. We will watch this. I hope my settings and everything is correct. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Hey everyone, welcome to another live stream. So I will wait for 5 minutes so that everybody can join in. Hey, spare human, what is your YouTube username or Discord username? I'm forgetting, I think. Let me open this window, one sec. Yeah. How's it going, spare human? Oh, you are Mega Shant. Okay. Okay. I'm good, I'm good. How are you doing? Bloodborne is finally on PC. Here's how to set it up. Alright.
We've made it to the end of 2024. This has been the longest year of my life between making these videos and competing in Ultimate Frisbee
What's
all
the
over
plan?
the world this year.
Okay, so today I want to talk about two things. One is what it looks like learning to code. Next thing would be my year of freelancing. How the experience has it been? This is something that I want to talk about, and then your freelancing. So I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes so that everybody can join in. Then we will get into this. Kind of surprising that there's only one on YouTube and I think one on Twitch. Where is everybody? Hey Ashish Bandyopadhyay, how are you doing, buddy? Good morning, good morning. How's your Sunday going, Ashish?
Controversies and also a huge background project that y'all don't know about yet, but will soon. But just a mini recap. January. It started off the year with a bang. Apple Vision Pro came out, and I had a lot of
What was it about, Ashish? Recently did my first freelance job. Was it software development? Was it anything else? What was it?
thoughts. This is also when I got invited to try out for Team
संडे तो अभी शुरू हुआ है बस. Okay. What was the freelancing gig about?
USA for Ultimate Frisbee. More on that later. Picture of the month for me is this. This is the last photo I took of my Tesla Model S daily driver being driven away by the new owner. In February, Sora got unveiled. I dribbled the 3D printed basketball for the first time.
Oh, simple UI UX. You are also a streamer? You are also like a YouTuber, Ashish?
I uploaded the longest video of the year, reviewing every single Samsung Galaxy phone ever, 43 minutes and 46 seconds long. That'd be 20.7 gigs. I also reviewed the Fisker Ocean on the autofocus channel as the worst car I've ever tested, which then proceeded to blow up. I was far from the first person to say negative things about this car, but for a number of different reasons, this one hit a little different. And I mean, I was accused of sabotaging the company's stock price on purpose, killing the company as a whole, none of which are really true. I also don't care about the stock prices of these companies. But we learned some lessons about negative reviews and bad products and the relationship that they
Okay, devlog, streaming while working. Okay, fair enough.
have.
Give me your YouTube channel link, bro. I'll watch it.
More on that later too. But most excitingly in February, I joined Ridge as the chief creative partner, which honestly to me is the biggest thing I've ever done outside of YouTube. It's really exciting. We've already started making physical products and we have some more in development that you guys are gonna start to see coming out in 2025. So I'm excited about that. Picture of the month for February, this headline about Apple Vision Pro. I think it's a translation error. It's supposed to say that MKBHD weighs in, but yeah. In March, small phones officially died. I reviewed the Cybertruck and probably our biggest production as a team ever. And I also got to go to Japan for the first time to play in one of the biggest Ultimate Frisbee tournaments in the world, in the shadow of Mount Fuji. I went with New York's team, one of two American teams that were there, and we won. It was sick. This is also the month that that Team USA tryout that I mentioned earlier. I found out that I made that team for the first time.
Hey, algorithm soft. 1 second. Oh, okay. So you play music and then you just work. Querying MDX routes. Remix blog mdfly.dev. This site is built. You have so many effects on your stream. I don't. This camera.exe, then this animation, this timer, this chat. How do you read chat when it is visible to me but not visible to you? Which channel to watch? India versus Australia, who's watching? Oh, I don't think I am watching that simply because I am not interested in cricket that much anymore. Um, GD11, welcome back. Akash Rajivale, welcome back. Bro, what do you think for a beginner? Start learn web dev or AI ML? If you're a beginner, start with web dev first. Even not, start with DSA first. That is the most important thing. Um, for free. Which channel to watch for free? Ah, actually, let me check out the course. The score. Man, I can't even say score properly without saying course. Live score. What is it? Australia. Uh, Australia lead by 305 runs. Oh, okay. So they scored 200 for 9 wickets and then 474. And India is 369 runs. Yeah, nice. Nice. I use Prism Live Studio. Oh, okay. Anyway,
ever in my career. So that added a bunch of training.
start with watching CP. What is CP, bro? I hope it's not what I think you mean it is. Sometimes people come and I talk, then work along. Okay. Raju Kitori, welcome, bro. I think this is your first time here. No? Am I wrong? Yugal Kishore, welcome back, bro.
Camps and an international world championship trip to Australia to the calendar. Then on March 14th, Pi Day, a Tesla service van pulled up to the studio to change a tire on somebody's car here at the studio. And that's something that they do sometimes if you're in the right area of the country.
Yeah, don't act innocent with me, GED11. Don't act innocent with me. I know exactly what you think. You thought, I thought. Sure. Competitive coding. Then it is CC, isn't it?
They'll bring the service to you with a little truck. And so they performed the service. It was very convenient until it caught on fire. It started off as a small, not so concerning fire contained inside the van, and then quickly turned into a pretty big, full-on vehicle fire right outside our studio. This was the dashcam footage from my car, which detected an event while it was parked and automatically started recording. So yeah, the local fire department was able to put it out pretty quickly. Apparently the air compressor that they used to fill the tire had just shorted while sitting out there in the truck by itself. Thankfully, the truck was by itself and no one was hurt. Photo of the month though, obviously, it's gonna be Fuji. In April, I reviewed the Humane Pin and the Rabbit R1, two standalone AI products that just clearly came up way short of.
It's amazing how these products like come into the market and they fizzle out so quickly. I think this is a boring video. We already have gone through so many things in 2024. We don't really need to waste time here. Kind of intrigued by this the magnificent 7 programming languages in 2025. I think this is a good video because he has already put JavaScript in the thumbnail. Stefan Mischuk. Yeah, so this is a new one. How corporate recruiters manipulate you. Yeah, we should watch this. But first, yeah. Bro, where to find an organization or something which arrange interviews? Alright, gotta go. I have a 24 challenge to do and I'm past 6 hours already. Oh, okay. Spare human, bye bye. Bro, where to find an organization or something which arrange interviews for me, and if I get the job, then I have to get part of my first salary. It's called basic recruitment, bro. Recruiters have insider deals with companies. It's that if you can work with a recruiter and they get you placed in a company, then the company gives them the salary. Not salary, the compensation. More like a commission. You don't have to give out your part of the deal. I mean, your part of the salary. So just apply like a normal human being. Pretty much you will land in portals like Shine or Naukri or things like that. Shine is a complete scam. Even today, after using Shine for like last I used Shine was 6 years ago more than 6 years ago, because I hated the platform right from the get-go. And to this date, I get calls from them. Hello, Siddharth Chaudhary. This is about a service that will help you land more jobs. Bullshit like that. So apply on Indeed, LinkedIn, Naukri, on these portals. Surely you'll get something. Shwetab Gangwar there. Shwetab Gangwar, this thing, I don't think I'm interested in this thing. Teacher, student, this about Russian girls. Like, what do I care, man? What about Apna? Apna what? Hey Dandanamu, welcome back to the stream. Anyway, let's see this one. How corporate recruiters manipulate you. Let's see.
Got to recruit the spouse. The spouse locks them in. So when you're interviewing,
Maybe it's just me here, but recruiters, they're starting to get relentless. It seems like they'll do almost anything they can to get you to sign on that dotted line. They'll tell you anything you want to hear and do things like this to lock you in.
the Coach Approach, get that book, The Coach Approach by Art Williams. All
Selling something. Okay. I'm not sure entirely what he's cooking, but I think we're gonna find out. Watch Chainsaw Man trailer. What is Chainsaw Man? Has any sponsor come for your YouTube channel? Yes. Yes, I do get emails. My email can be found in description box or anywhere. I have received, I think, 10 emails at this point, and I rejected all of them. I was like, nah, I'm not in it for the sponsorships or deals or whatever. At least not now. I see, the thing is, if I take sponsorships, I have to put time into high quality videos, because if I'm advertising some kind of brand, they're not gonna work with a setup like this that you're watching right now. They would need high quality cameras, high quality footage, lighting and everything. So I'm not willing to do that. Also, it stands against my principles right now. So that's another thing. And another thing is, I would rather get corporate clients and work with them, because they offer you more money than some sponsor on YouTube. So I would rather work with software development projects that actually give me like high paying income streams. So that makes more sense for me rather than go into this sponsorship thing, because if this turns out working for me, then I will be in this endless cycle of finding the next sponsor, finding the next company, reaching out to brands, asking them to sponsor me or whatever. This is a very sad life to live, honestly. So they have come, like 10 of them at this point, small companies that you have never heard of, and frankly I never heard of, but I was like, nah, not gonna. There was this company who was voice assisted interview AI, something like that. I tried it for their free plan and immediately hated it. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna peddle this. Actually, I'm not gonna peddle anything on my channel. I want to keep it clean. I have members for this. Right now I have 8 members on my channel, and pretty much that's all the monetization I need. I don't need some brand or something sponsor coming to me and saying, we want to pay you 10,000 rupees so that you can advertise this on your channel. I'm like, nah, my membership is like 30 rupees. Like, just get members. Like, that's all. It's all I'm looking for. Not even looking for. It's all I want. And if I don't get it, fine, I don't get it. I don't care.
awesome stuff. He always said this.
Promote some gambling app. Nah, never.
You got to recruit the spouse. The spouse locks them in. So when you're interviewing and you're working with someone, you need to find a way to connect with the spouse.
Most people forget about
Whether
that.
it's a phone call. I used to just say this, hey, I just want to talk to your wife, or you talk to your husband. Well, why? It's just because we're a family company. I want to make sure I answer his or her questions so they have an understanding what we're going to be doing together.
Now, I'd like to introduce you to Cody Askins about your spouse, wife, kids, the whole fam. He says when you're recruiting... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to do it. It was too easy. When you're recruiting, don't forget the spouse. 100, connect with them because they help lock in the dream. Whose dream? Exactly, Cody. And I'm not the only one confused. This person says, how can involving spouses in the recruitment process contribute to building a stronger and more successful team? First off, why do you need to connect with the spouse? Second, what if they don't have a spouse?
Is, hey, I just want to talk to your wife or you talk to your husband. Well, why? It's just because we're a family company.
This book,
Hey, red flag. What? That's a red flag right there. If my interviewer tells me, can I talk to your wife? I'm throwing a punch in their face. Simple as that. Fucking hell, there are people who actually do this. No, not actually do this, but at least admit to doing it on camera. Man, this is so creepy. Hey, I know you're here for a job, but can I talk to your wife? I'm like, I will punch the guy in the face, man. What is this guy in the video yapping about? This is about like locking in spouses as well when you're hiring somebody. What the heck? Bhai, you are the Sigma man. Thank you. Easy Snippet. Yeah, Easy Snippet has ruined this merchandise thing. I can't even do merchandise. Otherwise, I will look like Easy Snippet. Please promote a Web3 betting app. Nah. Bro, React related to tech and 25 prediction trend. Oh, thank you for reminding me that. We have two things on our agenda today. What learning to code looks like and freelancing experience of 1 year. Given that you know already that 1st January 2024, I started freelancing. And now that we have reached the end of the year, 1 second. And now that we have reached the end of 2024 and very close to 2025, 1st January, I want to document some of my experiences with freelancing. So I will do a 1 pro and 1 con type of thing and tech trends of 2025. I hate these videos. Fucking hate these videos. Yeah, we'll get to it. But first, let me finish this.
is called the coach approach, implying they're talking about sports teams, yeah? But in this example, he says, well, I want to talk to your husband or wife because we're a family company. So which is it? Are you a sports team or are you a family? Because one of those is a giant red flag, and it's not the sports team. Can you imagine just trying to get a job and the recruiter's asking to talk to your wife or husband because they want them to help you lock in this guy's dream. All of this is just pressure tactics, and it gets everyone involved, and it makes it really difficult to back out of the job.
I want to make sure I answer his or her questions so they have an understanding what we're going to be doing together. Because
all this really does is just give a whole bunch of information about you that the company doesn't need to have. Like, can you do the job or not? Are you qualified? Do you have the skills? Why do you need to involve my family in it? This gives you just so much power. Let me just give you a quick example of why you shouldn't let...
But fame got him. See, I have a different perspective here. I think the guy has a PR team now, Easy Snippet. I think he has it. Because he used to freak out and just yell at the camera being like, you need to do this, you need to do that or whatever. But now that doesn't seem to be the case. He speaks very sensibly. Although I can make fun of him once again if I want to, but it will seem mean. Because I have to attack somebody's opinions and somebody's like mindsets. I can't attack somebody personally. I can't do that. But these days, he's speaking very sensibly, I'm noticing. So maybe this guy has had like a PR team. He is now media trained. He knows how to speak to people. Good for him. Good for him. But I know you won't punch and just walk out. Oh, I will absolutely punch them. You don't know me, bro. You don't know me, Abhijit. I made a YouTube video about YouTubers with millions of subscribers and shot them in the face. I went to Delhi High Court, the Honorable Delhi High Court, and survived the case there. You don't know where my confidence is right now. I have 19,000 subscribers. मैं सत्ता गिरा दूंगा. I will create a new parliament. I am that confident about myself. So, promote OFs. Nah. Yugal Kishore Shah. I used to. What if he says, I want to talk to your parents? I'll be like, fuck off. Simply fuck off. No, not gonna happen. If you have something to tell them, you give me in a piece of paper signed with your name, I'll deliver it to them. But no, you're not gonna talk to my parents. You only get this. That's it. First of all, if somebody does say that, I want to talk to your parents, that job is done for. I'm not taking the job anyway, no matter how much money you pay. The moment my work people try to blend with my personal life, they're out. I don't care about the job, I don't care about the money, nothing. There has to be like a clear separation between work and personal life. That's it. How you got your first freelancing client and how someone could without experience. See, without experience, I don't know if anybody can land a freelance gig, because preparing for things or preparing for getting your first client also somewhat counts as experience, or at least it counts as having some skills. So you saying without any experience tells me that first freelancing client, how I got it was through YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. All of the videos about Shopify and Laravel that I posted on my channel, they got me my clients initially. And that's how I keep getting clients even today. So it actually took 5 years of software development work and learning so that I was confident enough to put out videos. So without experience, I can't really answer on how though. Maybe LinkedIn. LinkedIn would be a good place if you're passionate about something. If you're passionate about documenting your learning process, maybe you can create a vlog on YouTube. Maybe you can create a vlog on LinkedIn. You can consistently post so that you get into the LinkedIn algorithm and your posts are pushed in the algorithm. Yeah. Will hang the system. Yeah, sure. So if I get an off-campus, what would I do with the on-campus one? I say take the on-campus one. On-campus deals are most of the times better than off-campus. Off-campus companies are trying to get a deal out of you. They want to place you in a position like aloo pyaz, onions and potatoes, and they will like see what kind of deal you are compared to other students that have applied for the same position. Are we getting a better deal with somebody else? Hire them, not you. But on campus, it's pretty much you one-on-one with the company. So yeah, take the on campus. Your track of the year. Oh, my track of the year has changed. I was listening to this song by Highway movie where Alia Bhatt has that song. Ali 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 ho, that song. Then there was Adele's Set Fire to the Rain. Then there was Bruno Mars song APT. Then there is this song again by Bruno Mars, Die with a Smile. Breaking Benjamin will stay forever evergreen in my head. I keep going back to Breaking Benjamin every now and then. So yeah. Why my teachers wanted to talk to my parents then? Should have said them fuck off. So your teachers is a different thing, bro. Interviewer is a different thing. How much you earned on Upwork? I think $1,400. $1,400 at this point. Yeah.
Let them talk to your spouse. They'll ask all sorts of seemingly friendly questions to you. You might have no idea. Are you guys busy on the weekends? You do anything on Sundays? It's very easy to gauge if someone's religious or if they'll be busy, and then you can discriminate and you can be biased. Now, if you thought that was manipulative, then you should check out my new course I just released called Hacking the Resume, where you learn to do just the same for your resume. Now, this is pragmatic. Take the information from all those resumes, and everything that you should avoid. Anyway, free to check them out with my link in the description, or just go to joshuafluke.store.
I want to make sure I answer his or her questions so they have an understanding what we're going to be doing together, because this dream is not just about you, it's about her as well.
That just feels so...
Huh? What? I love the confidence. I just love the confidence with the guy just said it like that.
Manipulative. It's not just about your dream. It's her dream too. Let's bring them all in. Get everyone involved. Let's really sell these people and lock them in.
Sales press a tough day. He's going to go home.
At what speed do you run your car on highway? Never more than 90, I would say. Never more than 90. I haven't let my car touch 100 kilometers an hour ever. Yeah. My personal project will be count as experience. Can I show to the clients? Yeah, you can. You can.
To the right kind of person that's going to lift them up, saying, honey, remember what Mr. Holland said, we got a price to pay. I want to let her know her
price to pay. What price? Mr. Holland said, remember, honey, he talked to both of us on the phone. Okay, we have a price to this is so strange.
Honey, remember what Mr. Holland said, we got a price to pay. I want to let her know her dream board's not my dream board. She's going to be my assistant coach to make sure he has a good attitude before he goes to sleep, gets a good meal in him, and gets back up the next day ready to go take on the world.
So you got to make sure that your spouse has a good attitude before he goes to sleep. That's your job as the spouse, because you're now this guy's assistant coach. Are you getting paid for this? Are you also employed there, or are you just a family company and that's how families work? You just help each other out, or is it the coach approach? I'm still confused.
Good meal in him and gets back up the next day ready to go take on.
And you have to make sure that he gets back up ready to take on the world. You're basically just his parent, but you're the spouse. Thought this was about getting a good job for the candidates. Now I'd like to show you another recruiter who gives recruiters advice on how to recruit. And in this video, again, they're talking about locking them down.
You are using Upwork only or other platform? No, it's just Upwork, bro. Just Upwork. Please play on my account, bro. One match. I'm not playing Valorant today, bro. I'm not playing Valorant today. Next Wednesday, sure. Actually, next Wednesday I would not be here. I'll come back from my honeymoon. Yeah, after that, yeah. YouTube best thing. Reacting to reactor, reacting to some opinion on some vague thing. You can tell me what to watch, Abhijit. Can I talk to you second cousin's great uncle's mailman's dog, previous owner's great grandma? Nice. Oh, you are back after such a long time. I remember this username. What you just ate? It's saunf. That thing in restaurants that you get while walking out. Saunf and michri. So yeah, I just eat saunf. It keeps the stomach cool, you know. Promote OFs. Nah. I'm caught up with chat, isn't it? Honeymoon, congrats. Yeah, thank you, bro. I got married 17th January 2024 and we are having our honeymoon 3rd January 2025. So mostly like an entire year without going anywhere. But so yeah.
If you go to lock someone down and I ask you, did you lock that candidate down? And you're like, yeah, I think so. Think so. No, dude. Well, they said we'll go ahead and interview and see how it goes. No, that's not locking them down. I'm not going to send you to an interview and see how it goes. If it hits everything that we talked about, are you good to sign the moment this thing comes in? I could submit you now, Sally, and this thing comes in.
The whole gaming thing. I could submit you now, Sally. I could, but I need you. I could do it. I could make it happen. But what's this back and forth game playing? This is gross.
And if it does, I have to have your commitment that you're going to sign the moment this thing comes in. Do I have
emotional?
No. That's not, nah. I feel sad about people falling into this emotional type of scams where they're like a carrot dangling in front of you and they're like, this carrot can be yours, this carrot can be yours if you just do this or that. No, that's not how this works. What do you say about receiving payment in bitcoins for freelancing? Are you offering me a job, Rajesh? Bit late. Bro is going to BITS Goa College to give motivation speech. Nah. Actually, I am open to going to colleges and give out speeches if you need me to. Send your YouTube channel, send my YouTube channel to your professors and whatever. and say to them, we want to get this guy here. I'll go. I'll go. I don't care. Specifically, if it is Kolkata or Odisha, Bhubaneswar, like close to Jharkhand and all, the states that boundary Jharkhand, I'll go like this. But if it is like Delhi, Gujarat or something like that, yeah, I have to plan it as well. And I'll go. I don't care. It will be fun actually, meeting you guys in person and listening to what you have to say. Typing is a different experience and talking is a like one-on-one is a different experience. Actually, should we do it? Are you guys open to joining a Google Meet call just now? Are you open to it? Bro, lol, what do you think about Ethereum and Doge for payments? Bro, what about NFTs and Web3? Go Jadavpur. I can go Jadavpur. Jadavpur is a good university, but you can't tell me that I should go there. It's not like they're inviting me. Bro, have you checked freelancing for Web3? Oh, you can give TEDx talk. Nah, I don't think I can give TEDx. No, I won't join. Why? Abhijit, you're a member of this channel, bro. Why won't you join on a Google call? I'm in college, lol. I have literature class going on. You are watching my stream in class. Wow. Royce DuPont, scam student. Everything is a lesson by entrepreneur. Oh, heard they pay the most. Who, Dana Ramu? Oh, freelancing in Web3. Oh, okay, okay. Have you checked freelancing for Web3? Can you send me a video title or something that I can search? Or just the link? Copy this V equals this thing and just send it to me. I'll watch.
Manipulation, time pressure tactics, it's very used car salesman vibes here.
Because again, if you beat around the bush and leave things out and tiptoe around locking them down, they're going to tiptoe around your offer when you get it in.
So there you go. That's the whole assumption here, is that if they don't lock you down and get you to sign it as soon as possible, then you'll just not sign it, which is just a totally baseless assumption. But not only that, I think it's actually important for candidates to wait and look at their offers and see what other offers they might have coming in.
I want the offer to be boom, done, signed.
I bet you do.
No. That's not how this happened. Boom, done, signed. That doesn't happen. Everybody is entitled to watching out for their best interest and looking at the best offers they can get. Not in the initial years, at least, because you are kind of freaked out if I'm gonna land the next interview or not. So you're like, one contract in the hand is worth more than 2 contracts in the queue. So watch that video, 1 minute. Okay, send it to me, Abhijit. Let's see which video you're talking about. Yeah, anyway.
Because then you make your money. So yeah, lock them down, sign it as fast as possible. Next candidate, please. At least that's the tone that I get. One of the worst things about this is that he says, are you good to sign the moment this thing comes in?
And if it does, I have to have your commitment that you're going to sign the moment this thing comes in. Do I?
That's not a smart decision for any employee. Really, take a day or two to look it over. Look at the contract, see what you're signing. Don't just, oh, I'm getting the offer letter and the recruiter needs me to sign it ASAP because feels, or because he thinks I'm going to tiptoe around it.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That is how people get screwed over in real world scenarios, where they don't look at the fine print of the document that they are signing, and before you know it, before they know it, or before the candidate knows it, they are signed a 2-year bond with the company, and now they can't leave, or if they leave, then it is grounds for suing or whatever, like legal matters and all. This is how you get screwed in the real world. If you take impulse decisions and you're like, fuck it, I'll sign it. Yeah, this is how, yeah, it happens. This one, just copy and paste. It's a short. Oh, Royce DuPont. Fine, I'll just copy this much. I think this should work. Everything is a lesson. Oh, this thing. I think I know what this is. I don't know if we should play this, Abhijit. This is dangerous territory we are moving in, people. Buckle up.
Jesus f***ing Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Some lunatic in the lobby just gunned my wife down. Shut up, everyone shut the f*** up. I need to think, give me your phone. Give me your phone, asshole, my wife is dead. I need to call my in-laws.
You just won yourself $83.
Did everyone see how I DuPont connected with Michael here? I tricked him into giving me his phone so I could put my contact info onto his contact list. I am now part of his network, whether he likes it or not. I grew my network by 1, and my bank account by $83. Okay, once take out your textbooks, turn to chapter 12.
Good one, good one. But I've actually seen this guy in another short where he's like something about touching yourself. So yeah, I was a little bit nervous clicking on this. I know that this is the guy. Unbeatable sales technique, shock students. This is a banger channel. This is a banger channel. Yeah. Entrepreneur. Yeah. This is how you should connect, not by going to college. Yeah, fair, fair.
Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Steph here. So, in this video, we're going to cover not just programming languages. I highly advise, as your ancient Uncle Steph nerd, I highly advise that you not only look at the technical details, it can be used to create AI. You could do AI with PHP. You can do machine learning with PHP. There are even, I believe, modules for you to create Windows front ends for the desktop with PHP. Now, would you do that with PHP? No, you wouldn't. You would be kind of a fool to do that with PHP because the market's not there. If, for example, I was developing some AI-based application, or I had an application that was using some AI, and somebody came to me with some...
I think I already get the idea. I think this is a good video because he just talks about how all the previous languages are still in the market right now, and they are the ones basically in 2025. So now let's get into what we really are here for. The Tech Trends 2025. And I'm just swinging out, I'm just coming in swinging here. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna bust this door down swinging, coming at you, and I'm gonna tell you that I hate all of these videos that say tech trends for 2025. I just hate them because this thing is connecting two things that have nothing to do with each other. What does a new year have to do with how the tech industry behaves? The tech industry is never going to look at the calendar and being like, oh, the year got incremented. Let's just dump everything that we have done so far and let's just do whatever technologies are hot and latest in 2025. That's not how the industry behaves, and that is never how the industry behaves, and it will never behave like this. But unfortunately, this is another one of these YouTube trends by these influencers. I'm not gonna show them any videos or thumbnails, otherwise I will get in trouble once again. But any YouTuber or any influencer, when they say some things like this is what you should learn in 2025 to get high paying whatever, I just hate it. I hate it simply. It's like this stupid meme or this stupid commitment of New Year's resolution that people have, that this year I will get in shape. And it's like, bro, why do you need to look at the calendar if you want to improve your health? Just do it whenever you want. What does a new year and getting into health, getting a good health have to do with each other? Nothing. But this is one of these things. Tech trends 2025, earn this much money. I just hate it. And the thing is, one of my members, Ragul Kannan, he actually got freaked out by one of these videos and sent one to me and just said that this guy is saying that you should learn AI, ML, web, web 3.0, crypto and whatever. And he still has learned like Photoshop or Canva or Figma or React or Next, something like this. And again, I just thought that if this guy is so close to me and he's telling me this, I cannot even imagine how many people are there who are not gonna reach out to me, who are not saying how freaked out they are with these YouTube trends or whatever that people are doing these days. And that is something that scares me. Like, these videos have real effects on people right now. That somebody who has learned, let's say, 4 years they have spent in college learning a full stack framework or something, and they come to YouTube for entertainment or whatever, they see this video titled Tech Trends for 2025 You Should Learn, and that video contains nothing about the things that they have already learned, and now the student is questioning themselves. It's such a pathetic way of creating content, seriously. Having a new year means nothing for the tech industry. The tech industry is gonna operate and work just like how it used to. Nothing changes. Nothing ever really changes until or unless something extraordinary happens. AI came along. It created so much hype for the tech industry. And where is it now? Nowhere. So many companies try to use crypto NFTs and everything, and they try to hype it up and create like ecosystems around it. Where are they? They are gone. And we have our noodles in the middle of my rant. Thank you. Noodles are a Sunday stream exclusive, basically. Have you seen the new Superman trailer? No, not really, bro. Let me check it out on this stream now itself. You're awesome. Thank you, Bhargav. I think you are relating to what I'm saying right here. Anyway. And this is something like that freaks me out with people. Like, if one person has decided to reach out to me, what about every other person? Like, not every other person, but so many hundreds of other students who have decided not to, and yet still are carrying some kind of insecurities in themselves. Chainsaw Man trailer after that. Okay, I'll watch it. Will you ever do a game jam? Would love to see you participate. What is a game jam, bro? What is a game jam? Collaborative event where participant creates a video game from scratch within a limited time frame. Oh bro, I can't create a video game. I can play video games. You can do online meetup. Okay, I'll try. But anyway, what are your opinions on this Tech Trends 2025? And one more fallacy that I have with Tech Trends videos is that I know that COBOL and Pascal still have jobs in 2025 as well, because the banking sector pretty much uses COBOL. They depend on COBOL, a programming language that was created in what, like 1980s, 1990s? They still use COBOL. And are you telling me that if a tech trend is in 2025, then that means that I should dump everything back? No other programming language that was created or that was in the hype has any value anymore in 2025? Are you really saying this? This is why I respect Stefan Mishuk's video. At least he still talks about JavaScript and everything else, because he knows the industry doesn't work like that. And this is what, like, I think students, when they come to my live streams and they ask questions like, bro, should I do web dev or should I do AI ML? I think they are influenced by these kind of videos where they see some kind of YouTuber being like, you should dive into Web 3.0, and they're like, yeah, we should do it as well. But they have no idea how to do it. Therefore, they're asking me if they should learn web dev for basics and then move into AI ML directly. This is terrifying, man. This is terrifying. I hate how much YouTube has influence over people these days. And it's good to see that it is changing now, at least. I see some of the influencers posting something and people calling them out on their bullshit. At least I'm happy about that. The people are at least taking responsibility and taking accountability. Game Jam is for game devs. Oh, I'm not a game dev, bro. Sorry. They mentioned to reach 1 crore package, they use AI developer for the software dev and he is director level. Man, AI and ML will exist, but not like now. Anyway, that's not ABTV. I didn't like the video, one of the videos that they posted. I didn't like it. Hey Harsh Karanjia. Web3 is AI, ML, machine learning, deep learning, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, um, basically anything that gets released into the market, it kind of gets packaged into Web 3.0. Tomorrow, if a new technology comes out, I'm pretty sure it's going to be classified as Web 3.0. I'm pretty sure. Is that Maggie? No, it's Chowmin, bro. But it's still noodles. YouTube has been the new job trend, as there are a lot of people see early success that has warped the people perception of money and the time that they need to earn it in. Bro, Web3 is not AI ML. It is, bro. Machine learning is Web 3.0. Blockchain is Web 3.0. Sorry, blockchain, I forgot. Blockchain has been completely like disappeared from the discussions, isn't it? But yes, Tanaramu, I agree. Some YouTubers spends like 5 years studying and then 6 years in a company, and they create a YouTube video, and now it gives out the perception that this person got it on day one. But it's not day one, is it? And overnight success is like 20 years in the making. That's like a quote heard on Shark Tank by Anupam Mittal. So, yeah, blockchain, not AI ML. No, AI ML is still Web 3.0, bro. It still is. So anyway, this is what I had to say about tech trends. I hate these videos simply because it's just some YouTuber who has learned some terms and they have a team working with them. So they gave them the script. They don't have to learn anything by themselves. They can just come to camera and be like, oh, this thing is very trendy in next year. But they didn't have to do any research. They didn't have to like go into deep level or anything. They can just say the term and walk away, and you will think, oh, this YouTuber knows so much. They don't. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant about tech trends. And this will be cut out from this live stream and uploaded on a video. So, freelancing experience 1 year. We'll get into this, but let's watch one video for our basic entertainment. What is the use of blockchain? I think it is like a technology where it holds some kind of trusted data. Like if there was an NFT, you could in theory just right click, save image as, and take the image from me. But how do I verify that I am the owner of the NFT and you have just copied it? Is because the blockchain has that information with my address in it. Therefore, it's like a verification technology that verifies that it's you who owns the thing, not somebody who just clicks and copies. So yeah, that's what it is. Oh, let's go.
अभी रिसेंटली मैं पढ़ रहा था, किसी ने बहुत बढ़िया बोला इन्फोसिस के फाउंडर नारायण मूर्ति के बारे में. उसने बोला इट्स अनबिलीवेबल द अमाउंट ऑफ हेट दैट दिस मैन रिसीव्स. ही शुड गेट अ लॉट मोर. जरा सुन लो इसकी बातें.
But Mr. Murthy, let's talk a little bit about work-life balance.
First of all, I don't believe in work-life balance.
हाँ भाई, आप क्यों बिलीव करोगे वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस में? आप तो 3.5 लाख पर एनम देकर सोचते हो कि मैंने इंसान को खरीद लिया, अब से वो मेरा है, पूर्ण रूप से पूर्णतः अब से वो मेरा है. उसका तन मन बदन सब कुछ मेरा. उसकी कोई और लाइफ थोड़ी होगी. वो अपने दिमाग में एक नक्शा बनाएगा और उस नक्शे में और उसके हृदय में नारायण मूर्ति और इन्फोसिस बसेंगे, है ना?
Frankly, I was a little bit disappointed in 1986 or something when we moved from 6-day week to 5-day week. I mean, I was not very happy with that.
जैसे नारायण मूर्ति खुश नहीं थे, ऐसे ही सन 1815 में ब्रिटेन के एम्प्लॉयर्स खुश नहीं थे जब सर रॉबर्ट पील ने ब्रिटिश पार्लियामेंट में एक बिल मूव करा जिससे कि वर्कर्स के वर्किंग आवर्स रेगुलेट होने वाले थे.
Somit Das, how to start freelancing, sir? I think you just put yourself out there. That's the best way to do freelancing. You just put yourself out there, create content, create some post, create LinkedIn, and you just start posting consistently so that the LinkedIn algorithm pushes your posts and hopefully lands you in some sort of client's hands. Another way to do it is Discord servers. Discord has so many programming communities, programming servers, something like that. You can join those and you can hope that you can help somebody with their questions or doubts, and they see the potential in you and they hire you. What are NFTs? Bro, NFT is a long gone thing now. Blockchain was supposed to be decentralized, like no single authority. Oh, okay. Do you invest any stock or mutual, any kind of? I'm about to do it in 2025. Till now, I haven't invested in anything. I don't own a property. I don't have anything to me because I'm broke, of course. But I'm going to start like SIP. I'm going to put like 5,000 rupees monthly in SIPs so that it keeps growing. Mutual fund, I'm thinking of doing like 50,000 rupees mutual fund. And share market, I'm about to invest like, I'm thinking 7,000 rupees in share market. I just want to do it once and let's see how that pans out. If I lose it, fine, no worries. If I earn something, I earn something. Yeah. Stable coin is the only thing I'm looking into when it comes to Web3. You should look into Bitcoin, bro. Got it, bro. Fuck the trend. Go for evergreen web dev. No, everything is evergreen, bro. Everything is evergreen. Jobs are still going to exist for AI ML devs. Jobs are still going to exist for Web 2.0. Jobs are still going to exist for COBOL and Pascal and long gone forgotten technologies like that. They're still gonna exist. Nothing is really forgotten. Anyway.
और चाइल्ड लेबर रेगुलेट होने वाला था। सर रॉबर्ट पील को ये बिल पोस्टपोन करना पड़ गया और 1 साल बाद उन्होंने एक कमेटी ऑफ इंक्वायरी बना दी जिसमें नारायण मूर्ति जैसे एम्प्लॉयर्स ने आके क्या टेस्टिमनी दी, पढ़ लो जरा ऊपर हाईलाइटेड पोर्शन में। बिफोर दिस कमेटी एम्प्लॉयर्स गिव एविडेंस ऑफ द बेनिफिशियल इफेक्ट ऑफ लॉन्ग आवर्स ऑन चिल्ड्रंस मॉरल कैरेक्टर। लंबे घंटे अगर आप बच्चों से, नाबालिग बच्चों से फैक्ट्रियों में, मिलों में काम कराओगे तो उससे उनका मॉरल कैरेक्टर स्ट्रांग होगा। पढ़ो क्या लिखते हैं। 14 hours a day spent in the mill made them obedient, industrious and punctual for their own sakes. उनकी भलाई के लिए, हमारी नहीं। ना ना ना, एम्प्लॉयर्स की भलाई छोड़ो, बच्चों की भलाई के लिए। Nothing should be done to shorten their hours. Besides, it would be impossible to face foreign competition if legislature interfered. लग रहा है कुछ familiar सा? The manufacturers would be ruined and everybody would be out of work.
I think in this country,
Man, this type of document didn't come out before, did it? And now this guy has fished it out. Nice. Hey, Rip Man Winkle 27, Roop, I know. Okay. Chainsaw Man trailer. Let's see it. I think we can. What is this? Chainsaw Man trailer. 6.6 million. Okay.
デンジ君はさ、田舎のネズミと都会のネズミ、
It's a movie?
どっちがいい？
Oh, the movie. Yeah.
最強に元気なら明日の休み私とデートしない？やったー！デンジ君みたいな面白い人初めて。
マキマさんは俺に心ってあると思います？
どうしてそんなことを聞くの？私が全部教えてあげる。
俺が知り合う女がさ、全員俺んこと殺そうとしてんだけど、あいつに天使をやるわけにはいかない。逮捕する。
人間は苦しんで死ぬべきだと思った。
これが正解だよな。チェイサー様大キャービーム
I don't understand a single thing here. Very nice animation. Yeah, there is very nice animation, but I don't understand a new Superman trailer. Okay, let's watch this. At least this would be clean. Problem. Superman is a demigod. If he falls from the sky like this, the hole would be much bigger. So a problem right there. I get content claimed, aren't I? Anyway, what do you think about Hercules web dev cohort? I think web dev cohort is fine. Super 30 is a clown show now. It's a complete clown show. Most of the jobs that were there around 50 years ago still exist for software dev. Just the content of the task changes. Like X for X, lots of banks still use COBOL, and if you're master at it, get decent salary. Yeah, that's what it is. Equity mutual funds are only for long term, like 3+ years. Sure, I'll do it. Okay, Clash TM, do you really have to call me that? Was implementing bcrypt and passport.js in my project and you popped up. Okay, continue bro, continue. Nova, started applying for Flutter internship yesterday and got a reply from recruiter today on LinkedIn. I'm so happy right now. I know I'll be mostly ghosted now, but still ain't that bad though. Okay, good attitude to have. Still keep applying, Still keep applying. That is the spirit, Nova. It's been disappointed. This is like the most vague trailer ever. I know nothing about it, but it feels nice that some of the characters are finally in. That girl, I think Dr. Manhattan and what is it? What was that name? Flash and everything. Flash and everybody will come back. What do you think about CDAC? What is CDAC, bro? Do this for 6 months salary package. Fake. It's some kind of course, is it? Oh, I have no idea, bro, about CDAC. Sorry. Wish me pray that I get a 10 LPA. I pray that you get more than that, bro. Half the time, bro's kissing his girl. Yeah. Damn, even Superman getting some cat. So, Superman can't get any action? Do you really mean that? He's a demigod, bro. Of course he can get some action whenever he wants. 15 lakhs per month. A marketer shares secrets they won't tell. Oh, there's Ishan Sharma in the thumbnail, I think. But anyway. It's a course and it provides placements. Bro, nothing can guarantee placements, bro. Nothing can. Because if something could, then everybody would do it. Everybody will move towards CDAC. So whatever it is, I think it's fake. Right out the gate. Scarjo become 40. I feel old now. Yeah, she did. I saw that SNL bit that Colin and Mikey did. It's brutally funny. What's up with pay after placement courses? I know they have been debunked. What's your take? Yeah, if they have been debunked, then yeah, that's all you need to know. Everybody is in it for the money, bro. From one point or something else, they will charge you money for something. So, work with a recruiter instead. At least the recruiter will be upfront with you that they're gonna get a commission. Chew more, bro. Why? Watch Joke Swap SNL. Nah, not gonna, because I have watched it like 5 times now. Um,
Well, as you can tell from that joke, it's Christmas, and we have a tradition.
I don't know what Black Voice is. Weird you would bring that up, but please. Why don't you?
how much has AI sped up your work? Do you feel that it might replace you in the future? No, bro. Come on. I think you are very new to my channel, Iftikhar Jahan. I think you are new to my channel. That is why you are asking this. If you have watched my previous videos, you would know I am very anti-AI. I don't think has the potential to replace you or whatever. It doesn't. My senior is guiding me to OPT Flask or Spring Boot for backend. Yes, my whole batch is doing MERN Node for backend. What's your advice, big bro? I don't see anything wrong with either of those things. If your whole batch is doing MERN or Node.js, fine, let them do it. If you don't want to do MERN and want to go into Spring Boot, fine, do it. Who cares? Learn something. That's all that matters. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that everybody is stupid and you are very knowledgeable, therefore you are doing Spring Boot. Pick whatever you want, man. It's fine. Yeah. 1 second, I'll be back. Let me put this plate into the kitchen sink, and then we will get into freelancing experience of 1 year. All right, I'm back. So, okay, let's get into this freelancing experience of 1 year. And I'm about to discuss some of the things, and I hope that you guys will stick to the topic. And which city do you stay, bro? Not gonna tell you the city, but I stay in Jharkhand right now. So, yeah. Bro, have you tried Golang ever? No, I haven't tried it, bro. Sorry. I don't think I have time for it as well, because these days I'm working pretty much most of the time. So I don't get the time to try something out. The fundamentals are the same. REST syntax changes. Yeah. Syntax and architecture and, like some of the framework specific things you have to keep in mind. But yeah, pretty much, yeah. Oh, come on, stop with the 500 teeth dinosaur. I'm pretty sure there is something wrong here. वो तो पता है class team. How's the market for tech? Flask versus Spring Boot versus Node.js. That's not a question, bro. That's not a question. Like, what is it? What is the scale that you are measuring these things for? So it's not a question. All right. Let me try this once again. Yeah. So, hey, the one who knocks, welcome back, bro. Okay, you are just Mern Saint. Do you work remotely from a company or you only do freelancing? Only freelancing, bro. I'm a freelancer. I don't work for a company right now. In the context, number of opportunities for freshers. Oh, I still would not know that because it depends from country to country, from time to time. So, still tough question to answer. Almost impossible to answer. No 783 Bazinga. I wanna write my own handwriting or my own mouse writing. Yeah. Excalibur is the best thing I found. Have it installed on my PC and mobile. Oh, okay. Okay. So stick to the topic with me, and yeah, here we go. The reason this video is posted on the date and time that it is because this is the time last year in 2024 when I decided, actually not in 2024, in 2023, when I decided that 9 to 5 working or working for a company is over for me. I was about to get married very soon after that, and this thought hit my head that if I don't take a risk now, then I'm never gonna be able to take risk, because after marriage, you know how the dynamic changes and new responsibilities come over you. So after this thought that I processed in my head, I decided that I'm done with freelancing. I'm done with 9 to 5 working. I'm done with working for a single dedicated company and earn my living that way. So I decided that I would start freelancing, and here we are 1 year, exactly 365 days after that. So I want to document some of the things that I have experienced in my freelancing career, and I will do it in we will call it a pro side and we will call it a con side. So it will be entertaining for you to watch. So the first thing with the pro side is that I have no commute. Anywhere I don't have to go. Not to an office, not to a dedicated place, nothing. This is a permanent work from home position, basically freelancing, where I can just stay here and I can get my work done. All I need really is my laptop, my Wi-Fi and my phone, and that's it. It's all I need. This is the best things about freelancing, one of the best things ever, that I don't have to go out there and face the traffic or face the weather out there and then commute back and forth from the office to my home, worry about what I'm gonna have for lunch, whether I pack it from home or whether I get it in office. This no commute thing is exactly the thing that makes freelancing absolutely worth it, 100%. But of course, there is a bad side to it as well. Not exactly bad side to no commute, is a con, which is changing clients. You would think that working in a freelance setting would mean that you can work whenever you want, you can work with whoever you want, and etc. But you're gonna have to deal with the fact that your clients will end your contract very soon. Very often I have found a client that has worked with me for more than 6 months. There are clients who come in, they ask for some work to be done, and given that my experience is in Shopify, so the work pertains to Shopify development, they get their task done and then they walk away, and that stings very hard sometimes. The idea that I think this is the thing that 9 to 5 jobs have, is that a stable salary where you know that you're getting paid this much amount of money this month and you're getting paid the exact amount of money next month. I think this creates a sense of security in your financials. It creates this guarantee that I got paid this much this month, so next month I'm gonna get the same amount. So then I'll plan what to do with that salary. But freelancing, when you have changing clients, when clients walk in and out of you, walk in and walk out of you, on you, it does fill you up with this financial hit. You have to be ready to take that hit. And that is like super scary. Remember I told you in my AMA video that one of the months I only made like 5,000 rupees. I know that you don't give a shit about me to care about February of 2024, but it was terrifying for me. It was absolutely terrifying for me. And I was questioning myself whether I'd be able to survive or not. Fortunately, I did. But still, having said that, there is a real threat of you taking a financial hit on clients walking away from you. Okay, next thing, a pro. And which is your schedule. I'm sorry, yeah. In freelancing setting, pretty much I get to decide when I want to work and what I want to work on. I get to decide everything. Most of the clients that come to me, they come to me with an app idea or a website idea, and it completely falls upon me to decide if I want to do it in WordPress, if I want to use Wix, if I want to use a Bootstrap admin template, whether I want to use PHP for the backend or Node.js for the backend or anything like that. I don't have to stick to a clock. I don't have to stick to a particular set of regulations. If let's say a morning, like a Tuesday afternoon, I don't wish to work for a couple hours, I can just take it off. I can just go and take a nap. There is no boss in my setting. There is nobody who I have to report to other than the client. But I'm not in a professional setting where me taking a nap would be problematic for somebody. It just wouldn't be. As long as I can get the work done for my clients, then that's all they care about. And if I have like a, let's say, errand or an emergency or some relative of mine or some, like mom and dad need something from me, I can just go and cater to their needs. I don't have to worry about anything, that I'm in an office, my manager won't let me go. Things like that don't happen to me anymore, at least. That is one of the best things. Again, no commute thing, like, it's great. And due to this scheduling thing, my sleep is in way better condition. I can sleep however many hours I want. I don't, but yeah, I do. Now, next con, your schedule. Remember I said that I don't have to answer to anybody. Remember that I said that I can take a 2-hour nap anytime that I want. This is a good thing on paper, but if you overthink it, it's actually one of the things that can backfire on you. Something can seem harmless to you, like taking some time to go out and having some fun and coming back to work, but it can absolutely backfire on you. Your schedule is something that you can control, but the hard part is that you have to control it. Now you have to make yourself sit down in one place and you have to work, and you have to realize that if you don't do this now, you will be screwed later. Cheap viewers on streambo.com, remove the space. Oh, piss off, I'm gonna ban you. There is no such thing called banning, is it? Ban. Yeah, get banned, bro, get banned. Anyway, sometimes I do lose my sleep at night, thinking about what will happen the next day, thinking about what I will do if some of my clients decide to walk away from me. So maintaining a schedule in these situations is kind of tough. I think many freelancers can relate to the fact that they freak out about the thing called the next month problem. The next month problem is, you think to yourself that you have earned money this month, but what will happen the next month? will they be able to survive and pay the bills next month with the next month's payment, or do they have to bleed their savings in order to pay their bills? This is a scary thing. So your schedule, and most of all, if you take a break from your schedule, you will actually count it as lost income. That is a super real thing that I never realized it until it got told to me by a freelancer that I work with. You think to yourself, fine, I can take a break whenever I want. But then you will also think to yourself that I'm actually hurting my income by taking this break. So instead of you taking a break to enjoy and all, you end up working even more hard and even more hours just so you can maximize your income. That is a scary thing with freelancing that I don't think gets talked about. So anyway, these are some of the things that I wanted to discuss. It is the best life I have ever lived, of course. And saying that doesn't mean that the life I had previously was any bad or something. No, it wasn't. There are many things I like about freelancing, but there are some problems that I have realized along the way that it has. So documenting it and realizing it that it does exist will keep me in a level-headed mindset. I never think to myself that I am secure or whatever. In some of the cases, like I compare my life to when I had a 9 to 5 job, and now I actually realized something, that I spend way less money as a freelancer than I used to spend as a 9 to 5 office worker. It's because I was set in my mind that this month I'm getting paid 30,000, so next month I'm also getting paid 30,000. So as long as I can survive this month with my money, I can just wait for the next salary to drop in my account and then I can decide what to do. However, that's not the case anymore. If I get paid from a client, I just try to not spend money on things as much as possible, because I don't know the future. I don't know what my freelancing career will take me to. So I don't know what will happen tomorrow. And that is the thing that keeps running around in my head. So it has pros 100%. It is the life that I think I dreamed of once living, and I do get to live it. But I also have to realize that there are some cons to it as well. Pretty much a very basic metaphor of how your life is. Some parts of it are great, some parts not so great, but yeah, we have to live it and we have to enjoy it. So pretty much, yeah, this is my experience with freelancing. Thank you for listening. Yeah. ध्यान दे भाई, कॉलेज अच्छा तो सब फिगर आउट हो जाएगा. हाई क्वालिटी क्राउड, प्राउड एंड प्लेसमेंट्स. What do you mean by high quality crowd, bro? I am preparing for JEE, but not everyone gets IIT or NIT, etc. Okay, Alok, I don't know who you are saying this to. Oh, what do you think I should learn? I'm in 11th and no Java CPP Bash, but I don't like web dev or app dev. What are some of the good and different career paths? If you know Java CPP and Bash, why don't you try like cloud engineering or DevOps or software developer, just normal software developer. You are pretty much in very early stages of your life, Alok. Don't freak out about that now. Figure it out later. What work do you do? Software development, bro. I'm a software developer. I am your IT guy. What does an IT guy do? They write code. That's what I do. Ki hal hai, bra? The Awakened. All good, bro. All good. How about you, bro? How about you? Check Discord. Yeah, I knew you would do it. I just knew you would do it. I knew it. People in higher tier colleges are of better quality. People in higher tier colleges are of better quality. You make it sound like factory workers or something. You make it sound like Nike, Adidas or something like that. IT coolie lurking. Hey Karos 5000, you're back. Hey Roop, did you just finish your lunch or something? What in IT front end React? I see some Shopify work. What do you mean, Rajesh? Mohak, no new vid dropped. Okay, let's see. It will be in the upfront of my YouTube feed, isn't it? This one, IIT Delhi. We saw it yesterday, Abhijit Chauhan. Yesterday itself we saw it. What do you do, sir? I am software developer, bro. I am a software developer. You really have to watch my resume video. Resume video, I covered everything about me. Just go to just go to my channel and first thing, oh, I'm sorry, developer. You live will be first thing, but yeah, I covered this video, my live stream. And for my graduation degree, let me paste it here. Watch this video, you will understand what I do and what I am. I was not present. By the way, Valorant when? Valorant, let's do tomorrow, bro. Let's do tomorrow evening. Given that the next Wednesday stream, I'm not gonna be here. Wednesday would be first. Let's do first, bro. 1st January, we will be doing Valorant. Tell about your work. I'm a full stack developer. Tell about your work. It's also in the resume video, Rajesh. You can watch it. I don't like to repeat myself that much. I am new to your channel. My personal data. Hey, welcome to my channel, bro. I just posted my resume video. You can see it, so you will know what I do and what I am. Yeah. Thinking when I will get a Scarjo in my life. No, you won't. With activities like you have been doing in my chat, I assume that this is how you conduct yourself in real world. And no, you're not gonna get your Scarjo in real life like this. Unless you change yourself into a better person. I am 35 years old and a failure. Why is this video recommended to me? I am offended. I am deeply offended by this. Like, what does YouTube recommendations think I am? Anyway, Valorant, you game as well. Yeah, I do. I do games. Yeah. On my Twitch, you can see a highlight reel where I made of my Valorant. And thing is, I'm not a Valorant gamer. I am a Rocket League player, you can say that, because I have played Rocket League for like what, 2 or 3 years now. I have played it. So Valorant is something that one of my members, Ragul Kannan, was on, and he could not play PUBG PC on his PC because of hardware limitations. So I was like, okay, can you play Valorant? And he was like, yeah. So we had to decide on Valorant that way. If given the choice, I would rather prefer PUBG PC to play with my members. But you have to be a member, yeah. A serious question. In a group of 100 people, how many of them would be able to Yeah, CSGO is also good. When will you collab with the tech lead? I'm actually waiting on him to send over his clip so I can edit it with my own. So that's how the current deal is. He will record his segments and he will send it to me in Hindi and English because he wants me to upload a video on my channel as well, because he wants to be featured on my channel. So I'm waiting on him, so he will give me those clips, and then yeah, I'll just cut it and I will merge it with my clips, and yeah, we will upload. Valorant is a gay version of CSGO. Agree. A serious question. In a group of 100 people, how many of them would be able to get 100k annum job by the age of late 30s or 40s? Ooh, 40s. I would say 80%. If given everybody keeps upskilling and keeps learning on the job and sticks around in tech industry and are hard workers, yeah. Given like the best case scenario, I'm talking like the best case scenario, I would say 80% or 90% people have the chance to get there, because your career progression will take you there. You don't have to like worry about, like, it's not going to be handed over to you, but as you spend more number of years, your payment does increase year by year, so you will get there. Now if you start with $30,000 a month job, then you're already 1/3 of the way there. Oh sorry, 100k annum. 100k annum, is it not? Oh, 100k annum. Okay. So if you are making 30k per annum, you already are a 1/3 of the way there. So it's fine. Statistically speaking, 80 to 90%. Easy. They'll get there. By the age of 40s, late 30s or 40s, yeah, they'll get there. Says the one who is scared to know about the 500 teeth dinosaur. Yeah, sure. PUBG PC आना bro कभी. It's so good with a full squad. I can play PUBG PC. It's alright. Abhijit. Let's try this Wednesday itself. 1 hour I'll play Valorant, and let's try 1 hour PUBG PC. We can do it. We need to understand Big Bang. Where did I... Does the ROG logo on the back have RGB lighting? Yes, it does. I don't think you can see it, but let's see if you can. Can you see it? Oh, I see. GED11. I see. I knew he was doing some kind of trickery and some kind of whatever to me. Yep, I think you can see it. I keep it turned off. Why do I need to like RGB everything, you know, unnecessarily? Clash TM, you are from Goa. I'm actually coming to Goa, bro. I'll be in Goa from 3rd January to 8th January. For 5 days, I'll be in Goa. Mohak Mangal. We saw the Mohak Mangal video. Huh? What is this? What is this? Joey Swole. You wanna know an unpopular opinion about Joey Swole? If I catch this guy deleting his reel, that sometimes he does mess up. If I catch him doing it, I'm gonna expose him. I'll seriously expose this guy. Not saying that I endorse the people that he calls out are doing some correct things or whatever, but how he tries to hide his own mistakes, I'm not gonna let that slide. I'm gonna go after Joey Swole the moment I catch him. How I'd learn ML in 2025 if I could start over. If I could start over, People are already facing regrets with ML.
All you need to learn machine learning in 2025 is a laptop and a list of steps.
Python, math, machine learning, deep learning, projects. Garbage.
Before or after O3 was.
Watch the trailer of the game Subverse. It's a great game. Matt Mister. Okay, I think this is your first time here. Yeah, let's try it. Best case scenario won't happen to 80%. That probability is pretty high, I think so. Is there anyone in your circle? Not trying to be a douche here, by the way. You said statistically speaking. So I basically took everybody under one thing. And that's how I said 80%. Every person that has ever existed, I'm talking about them. So yeah, 80% is a good number. And it is true. They'll get there. After so many years of software development, you still like it. I mean, are you just doing it because you are good at it, or you like it and good at it? I think I remember this question, The Awakened. Were you yesterday on this stream as well? I think you were. I think you were the one who asked this question to me. But answering your question, I do it because I like it and I have gotten good over the years. I don't say that I am good at it. I say I have become better over the years. Like the time that I've spent, the problems that I have solved, and the roadblocks that I crossed, I say those things have made me better. Yeah, you just got recommended. Yeah, see, I knew. Bye, Algorithm Soft. Happy to have you here, bro. Matt Mister. Game Subverse. Okay, fine, but we'll come back to this AI replacing SWEs thing. Let's see what Prime has to say. Subverse game trailer. Official. If it is something weird, I tell you I'm gonna lose it because I already think there is something.
Scanning. Anomaly found.
That can't be good.
It was nice knowing you, Captain. This?
I think the best case scenario for 60% in the late 40s or the current gen, the older devs are still underpaid. One of my colleges is still being paid around 20 LPA in late 30s. 20 LPA is not a bad salary, bro. If you're getting 20 LPA, then you are taking home, I think, 14 lakhs an annum. So you're making more than 1 lakh. More than 1 lakh a month. I think it's fine. Age restricted. Oh, it is age restricted. Oh, okay. I know there is something about to get weird here. You get 1 2 hour free community GPU each time Google Colab. So people doing MLDL with low end PC laptops to train their models there. My free tip. Oh.
Is the army that will blaze our path to redemption. If you engage, I will be forced to destroy your entire fleet. I'm going to give you one chance to surrender. Sincerely, General Elizabeth Blythe, the true heir of Earth's legacy.
Matt Mister, yeah, thank you for messing this up for me. Thank you.
P.S. In case I didn't make this perfectly clear, get fucked.
Good as gold. I fly, you shoot. Let's show these Probo cunts a good time.
You are officially ready to start some shit. How dare you do that to my babies?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the top view type of games. I don't like it. Please be weird. Yeah, it was enough weird. Be happy that you got another screenshot just now. As tech firms look to translate the promise of AI in 2025, 3 clear templates emerge. Gemini 2.0. Ugh. The fuck is this game? Mobile game. Could be a mobile game. Could be. Um, Actually, this is great tip. Huh? Sid outside. Sid inside. No, not really. No. Fine. I'm done with that. You skipped over the second part of the question. You're a senior dev probably. Do you have anyone in your circle with income at least 80K a year? I would say if you say anyone, then yeah, there are people I know. Yeah, there are. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More than 6 people, I would say. I know. Dennis, Buck, Louis, Michael, Vince, Fernandez. Yeah, more than 6 at least that I can think of. Yeah. A good game actually. Yeah, sure, why not? Income, and I'm talking in dollars. Income earned in rupee is not substantial to make some kind of generational wealth. Bro, 80K in America is also not a generational wealth type of money. 100K in USA is nothing. Absolutely nothing. 100K. Also depends where you are. If you're in Kansas, then yeah, 100K is a lot of money. But if you're in New York, it is absolutely change money that you get paid.
Was announced. No, the reality as revealed by the 2024's Octoverse report is quite the opposite. AI isn't here to take your job. It's here to amplify your impact. This newsletter will explore the results of the report showing how AI...
Are there any popular Discord communities that you recommend checking for freelancing? Wanted to know if I ever want to do this. The thing that I would do is Discord servers. So you can see that I am already in here it is, the Shopify developers Discord server. So I'm already here. Then I'm already in the TypeScript community. I'm already in the Laravel community. I'm already in PHP developers. I'm already in r/programmer humor. So, and Discord PHP community. So I pretty much maintain my presence on Discord like this way. So you can do that because you keep hearing about people having problems with something that they are working with, that you have worked with and have mastered. So you can help them, and that's how you can like get clients or whatever. Scroll down. Why would I? Oh, see, I knew. Yeah, I just made your day, isn't it? P. What is that? Earn in dollar and spend in rupee. Yeah, 80K in India? Nah, just keep dreaming, bro. Not gonna happen. $80,000 in India. Do you know how much that is? 80K USD into INR. Oh, it's not that much. 68 lakh. Oh, it is possible. But in a corporate job, no. 68 lakh is not something that you get paid. Even if you have a 4 crore package, you still don't get paid this much. Because 68 lakh, do you know how much that is in per month basis? 5,66,000. No, definitely you're not getting paid this much money in a corporate job as a software developer at least. You're not gonna get paid that. Maybe if you're a manager, maybe if you are something else like project manager. Oh, purchasing power parity, yeah. Maybe if you are something like a manager or project manager or product owner, maybe then, but no. Otherwise, no. Oh, really, Clash? You are new here. Really? Scroll down. Yeah, 3 screenshots. What else? Someone you know personally, bro, like a kid you studied with in college or school. That doesn't mean anything. I know people who make this much money, but now you are just narrowing it down. You're trying to narrow it down. You seem to be driven by an agenda. Doesn't work like that, bro. 80k USD in India would need to be almost director level or in those positions. Yeah, yeah. Fang Dev watched Squid Game season 2. I haven't even watched season 1, bro. Forget season 2. I used to watch this TV series called Money Heist. This thing, I used to watch it and I used to love it so much. The season 1 of this thing was absolutely banger. You did say 80%. Oh, statistically speaking, bro, they're gonna get there. Also, I don't understand, like, what are you asking really? Like, are you saying 80k USD salary in India? Is your question originally was about Indians? I don't understand what you are asking really.
AI is shaping the future of software development. Whether you're a seasoned coder or just starting out, there's one clear takeaway here. AI is making developers more efficient, creative, and indispensable than ever before. Let's go. Oh, look at this. The report starts off with the same, pretty much the same thing right here. All right. So I'm going to look at the report a little bit more because I think the report probably is going to be a bit more interesting, though the article might be a little bit more to the point. Let's hop back and forth between the two. In 2024, Python overtook JavaScript as the most popular language on GitHub, while Jupyter Notebooks skyrocketed. To be fair, so I don't know if you saw this graphic, I believe they had TypeScript and JavaScript split. I think they probably just deserve.
Anyway, let's watch this one. Money Heist was too good. I would say Money Heist was too good because the moment they moved on to the next script where they were like, they brought in this army and now the thieves are banding together to fight this army. I was like, screw this TV series, man. Money Heist was good, but it's not good. Yeah. 783 Bazinga. I don't understand what you were trying to ask me, bro. Really. Do you know freelancers who are doing fine with no experience in corporate? Maybe one or two. The most freelancers that I know, they have some sort of corporate experience. Like 2 years, I would say 2 years. Yeah. Any freelancer with zero corporate experience would actually suffer in early years with respect to pricing as well as work done, as they don't have the perspective to corporate. True. But I'm not saying that you can't actually survive. Yeah. I am jealous of Imran Hashmi. Really? Imran Hashmi, say what you want about him. He actually kept himself out of any sort of scandal, any sort of association with a heroine or whatever. He kept himself out of it, and that's an appreciated skill. If you haven't watched Breaking Bad, just do so, man. It's just good. I have. In college time itself, I watched Breaking Bad.
Deserve to be under the same family, honestly. Like, if you're going to measure most popular language, you should probably just put them under the same category. And if that's the case, then I believe TypeScript and Python or TypeScript and JavaScript is more popular than Python. It's kind of like splitting Python and like Python 2 versus Python 3. It'd be a little bit weird to do that. Both of which underscore the surge in data science and machine learning on GitHub. We also see increased interest in AI agents and smaller models that require less computational power, reflecting a shift across the industry as more people focus on new use cases for AI. Word Calculator is fun to play with. Our data shows a lot more people are joining the global developer community. In the past year, more developers joined GitHub and engaged with open source and public projects, in some cases empowered by AI. Empowered by AI advertisement. And since tools like GitHub Copilot started going mainstream in early 2023, the number of developers on GitHub has rapidly grown with significant gains in the global south. Wow, we see signals that AI is driving interest in software development. We can't fully explain the surge in global growth our data reflects. I think that's probably true. Like, imagine you're just starting out programming, and with a few calls, you could make a product that does so much with like AI, even though it may not be accurate to what it does just does a lot of things, right? And I think that is probably very exciting. Because I remember when I was a kid,
although it is possible for you to create an MVP really quickly, you have to know what you are writing. Simply. I don't think you should be in this zone where you are just building something and you're getting guided and you're getting help. I still think you should know what you're building. Sing a song, just one line. Why, bro? Okay, 783 Bazinga. Now you answer your own question. What do you think is the statistical analysis of people? Yeah, in your question itself. You say what you think. Let's see.
The thing that got me exciting was going on and being able to make like small changes and seeing it happen in a game, right? A game that allowed programming was so exciting to me and I loved it. So I would imagine the same thing's probably true with AI, where not only when you enter, you don't have to figure it out all by yourself. You have something that can spit out all the tutorials you've ever wanted, but B, it actually just does funny things, right? Like you can just like show to pick.
What product you put in the hair? Dove shampoo and Dove conditioner. I only use Dove, nothing else. I don't use Head and Shoulders. I don't use Clinic Plus. I think those are way too harsh on your hair. I use Dove because it's like, it makes my hair puffy and everything. Zero. Clash TM, absolutely zero. This question, yeah. Is that gel? No, it's not gel, bro. I took a bath before starting the stream. So maybe that's what it is. But no, it's not gel. It's my natural hair.
Picture of a chessboard and be like, what's the next move? And maybe it makes it up 40% of the time, but nonetheless, it still can like do something which just feels wild. Like that's just a crazy experience to have, right? You still need to know what you're doing to some extent. Oh no.
Bro, you are freaking me out about my hair. What is up? There's something wrong? Yeah. You're asking me 3 questions about my hair. I started thinking if there's something wrong, Rajesh. I have lots of work to do. My videos aren't showing up for you. Back to editing videos now. Actually, let me check. My response to t3.gg video on the front end dev rant article. AI will not replace programming. Don't despair, and here's why. VGE Alpha. Okay. My developer experience through though. Code doesn't care about your feelings. Avoid videos like this. How to make 10K a month as a web developer. Nice. Nice. Debunking junior developers' expectations. WebAssembly interview with Steve Manuel. Okay. Your most popular video is interview with Carson Gross, the creator of HTMX. How do you land these interviews, bro? How do you do this? Should I accept coding challenges for a potential job? Unleashing the power. Testing prime times Harpoon 2 with NeoVim. Nice, nice, Clash TM. Bro, what kind of question people asking? I don't mind it, but when you harp on my hair like that just Rajesh just did, kind of freaked me out. Like, if there's something wrong. I ain't talking about 500 teeth, I'm talking about 400 teeth. Yeah, still, I think it's the same. The one is the better dinosaur. Clash TM has a habit of, doing this type of thing. Anything that pertains to the N word, He just is obsessed with it. I also did an interview with Eric Weinstein, and I have lots of live stream going back a year. Oh, you do live streams as well. Multitasking, Zig, unemployed, unhinged, building products with Zig so I can make money. Building video game. Okay. You're skilled, bro. You're a game developer, I think. You have a good channel. Change the banner though. This is some sort of an optical illusion for me, I think. But I might be going blind. I don't know. Do you share post? Yeah, you do. I gave it a shot explaining why I think tech is in trouble. I actually think everybody agreed more than they didn't, but I didn't do a good job explaining myself. My fault. Thanks for letting me on, Eric Weinstein, PhD. Either way, in short, we are not incentivizing the right people. Even if the visa program pulled at the right brains together, all the right brains together, I don't think STEM is set up to properly capture the values to begin with, whether domestic or not. This has to change first. If not, we keep the impression there is nobody good in STEM anymore, and further, we waste the value of anybody we bring on. Okay. He used the Odin programming language. Triggered insan. Now join the last word. I know what you're trying to do. I haven't looked at Zig. Okay. Shorts is in my Eric Weinstein. Nice. Yeah. I started with Zig, rewrote in Odin, rewrote in C, finishing in C. Okay. Where are you from, bro? Canada. Okay. Explains so much. You are so nice.
So I would argue that you need to know what you're doing to a full extent, but toy applications you can get by. That's why, like when they revealed O3, this big thinking model, what did they do? Did they show you a massive application where it's able to fix something in a giant code repository and able to actually be a very productive citizen? Or B, did it actually just simply produce yet another tutorial project? It produced yet another.
Yes, finally people are catching on to what I have been saying for so long now, that whenever some demonstration happens for an AI model, they just show a simple example and they are done with it. Alberta, nice.
Another tutorial project because it knows it can ace that. They know that if you want the AI to do the simple stuff, it's going to do it well. They literally said, start me a project that makes a call out to an API and then writes the output to a file. That's not a crazy project, right? I'm not over here being like, holy cow, a wizard has entered the building, right? Hold on, everybody. Wizards are entering the building now, right? That's like in the sense that Git has obviously reached like a critical mass adoption where almost everybody uses Git. Right? Like it's probably the most ubiquitous piece of software that anybody uses, because I don't use VS Code. Some of you don't use Vim. Other people use, Zed. Some people use IntelliJ, but almost every developer.
Okay, guys, I think I will stream today till 2:15 because I have to go outside. I have to end the stream a little bit early today. Humans are imperfect. Imperfect humans create AI. AI will always be imperfect. Yeah, plain and simple. You can infer the rest. Yeah. Devin would like to have a word with you.
Has some sort of interaction / intersection with GitHub at some time. And so it's not surprising that you still see huge amount of project growth on GitHub. Because if any of us start a project, plus all the new people coming in, it's just such a huge number. And by the way, starting a project, this is kind of a silly measurement because, I mean, how many projects do you abandon in a year? Quite a few. Contributions to all projects on GitHub, 5.2 billion. That's crazy. Open source maintainers, verified students, and teachers have used GitHub Copilot at no cost, greater than 1 million. I get it for free. I haven't used it in like 6 months, but I still get it for free. Contributions to public and open source projects in 2024, 1 billion. Let's see, publicly generated AI projects with 98% year-over-year growth. Wait, public generative AI projects with 98% year-over-year growth. Also, I mean, not shocking. Python overtakes JavaScript as #1 language. Cool.
Oh, really? Python is #1. Nice. 518 million total projects on GitHub with 25% year-over-year growth. Nice.
Okay, cool. Not a shocker either. Yeah, it shouldn't be a shocker just because Python has access to all the AI stuff, and AI is so hot right now. AI is the Hansel of programming. All right, surge in global generative AI activity. AI is growing and evolving fast, and developers globally are going far beyond code generation with today's tools and models. While the United States leads in contributions to generative AI projects on GitHub, we see more absolute activity outside the U.S. Let's see, in 2024, there was a 59% surge in the number of contributions to generative AI projects on GitHub, and 98% increase in the number of projects overall. And many of those contributions came from places like India, Germany, Japan, and Singapore. I think one thing that's really interesting about AI.
Going to watch your resume video. We'll join stream later or next stream. Tomorrow, I'm also streaming my personal data. Tomorrow, I'm also gonna be streaming as well, so you can join that. But yeah. See you then.
Is that any of the cutting edge models or any of the cutting edge programs like Devin, you've effectively priced out a huge amount of locations. $500 a month in some locations around the earth, that's near a salary for an engineer. So it's like you've already priced out that group. And for Devin to become useful for someone to be able to use in a lot of part of the world, they can't have 62 and a half hours a month for $500, right? Like for me to want to use Devin in a realistic way, I would not only need to be able to allow, like my company would not only allow me to use it, which they're probably not going to allow me to use it, but if they did allow me to use it, I'd have to be able to use it for like, 800 to 1,600 hours a month for it to be useful, because I need to be able to have like 4 Devins running. When I go to bed, I would expect all 4 of them to be able to be doing something, right? Like, can I actually make it run and actually be useful? So it's like, you have a huge problem. In my country, 500 is a good salary. Exactly.
Any product that somebody sells you and they assure you that they can keep it running, it's going to cost you money. And some company that knows that software development is sort of expensive, they're not going to cheap out. It's very difficult to create a system that will cost you less money and they will have 100% uptime and they can guarantee that they can work for you 24/7. It is simply not possible. It is simply not profitable. Yeah, take care. Yeah, you too, bro.
It's pricing people out. The new ChatGPT stuff, the new O1 access and the Sora access is $200 a month. That's a lot. That's a lot of money in a lot of places. And so it actually causes real price outs. So is it surprising that the US leads in the projects? Not at all. And that's just because of the economics. The communities are growing, but I think there's definitely there's an income distribution problem when it comes to that. $200 is what I pay for rent. Well, you can also pay for rent on the internet if you'd like to. I've already seen this stuff. I've already seen all these things. Don't worry. I understand that O1 can't count fingers. Remember, it's an
no problem, code edits. Tomorrow also I am doing a stream. I think 12 itself will do it. So you can join tomorrow as well. Yeah.
Approximation model, right? This is what generative AI does, is it's function approximation. And so if it's like pretty much a hand, it's a hand. How many pictures are drawn where there's 4 fingers on a hand? That's like most cartoons. So why wouldn't 6 fingers also be a hand? It's not a big deal. All right, Rapidly growing number of developers worldwide, especially in Africa, Latin America, and Asia. Notable growth is occurring in India, which is expected to have the world's largest developer population on GitHub in 2028. Wow, that's a cool number. Also a crazy number. Well, hey, hats off to you, India, as well as across Africa and Latin America. We also see Brazil's developer community growing fast. Did I just see a Brazil mentioned? Can we get a Brazil mentioned? Some of the attributable, let's see, some of this is attributable to students. The GitHub education program, for instance, has more than 7 million verified participants. By the way, I do think that the GitHub education, when it comes to Copilot access, I think is really dangerous. By the way, Brazil mentioned. People love Brazil. We've also seen 100% year-over-year growth among students, teachers, and open source maintainers adopting GitHub Copilot as part of our complimentary access program. I really think that if you're a student, please, I'm begging you. I know it doesn't sound, I'm sure there's AI maximalists that will say I'm incorrect on these kind of things. I beg you, do not use Copilot. I beg you. Use ChatGPT and ask it questions about what you're doing wrong and go look up the answers and go read. Always ask for links and go read from the source itself. Learn to fish for yourself, and then if you just choose that you're not a big fan of fishing, turn on Copilot, okay? Some people, they just don't want to fish. And hey, you know what? You don't need to produce artisanal code. You don't.
Okay, so that is the program, is it? That they're gonna use Copilot to teach people. Okay. Wow. Kind of dangerous. That medicine you took for silky hair, it's not medicine, bro. It's conditioner. It is conditioner. Yeah, I know. I just make fun of Python. Prime and Casey Monotory mentioned that these should be taken with huge sacks of salt. Any programming language is fine if you understand what you want to do. Yeah, fair. Any innovation from African black community in computer science? Bro, you are asking me as if I represent them. I don't know. But you asking me so confidently as if that I am the one who represents that community. I don't.
You do not have to produce artisanal, handcrafted, free-range, grass-fed, vegan-friendly, keto, meat diet only code. You just don't have to, but you should know how to do that. And if you don't know how to do that, you need to take some time to go learn how to do that. If you don't, I'm telling you, it's just going to cause all these slowdowns and all these problems. There's like this classic phrase that a lot of people don't know, or they do know, they just don't apply to the most obvious things in life, which is...
Anyway, we still haven't gotten to the part where it's replacing software developers. Stay smart. The rise of this non-English high population region isn't notable given that it's happening at the same time as the proliferation of generative AI tools, which are increasingly enabling developers to engage with code in their natural language. Oh, really? You are telling me that I can write code in Hindi and it will turn it in English? Wow. Projecting the top 10 developer communities of GitHub through 2030. To identify the developer communities with the highest growth potential over the next 5 years, we have created projections based on current trends. And our prediction from last year changed. India is now on track to surpass the United States in number of developers on GitHub by 2028. Previously, we had predicted it would overtake the United States by 2027 based on linear population growth. Okay. It doesn't seem like your job is in any danger. Leverage AI for routine tasks so you can focus on the bigger creative stuff. Integrate smaller, flexible AI models into your project. When working with AI, try Python. Okay. There are compilers that let you write in Hindi. Oh, really? Wow. There are. Did not know that, bro. Seriously? You missed chat with Spyro. What? They have their own. They have their own unicorns similar to everyone. I'm started React Native. It's more hard than Monstack. Now half-time React Native and half-time Monstack. Okay. तू भी मेरी शब है सुबह है तू ही दिन है मेरा. Okay, guys. I think this is fine. 2 hours 15 minutes today. I think I'm going to stop streaming now. And I'll see you tomorrow once again. Same time, same place. Yeah. 12 afternoon, or if you don't want me to stream at 12 afternoon, let me know when you want me to stream. I'll do it then. 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., anything. Yeah. Copyright coming. Stream from Goa. No, I don't think that would be possible, because I don't think I'm going to stay in one place. And as you remember from yesterday's rant, mobile data is not good enough for streaming, IRL streaming. Yeah. Let's go Paris. No. No Mumbai coming. Maybe I'll go to Mumbai someday. Someday I'll go there, because there are quite few places I can visit, and it is one of the best food cities in the world. Top 10 food cities. Here we have. So Naples, Milan, Bologna, Florence, and after that Mumbai. Known for its vibrant food culture, including spicy street snacks and upscale dining. So I will go to Mumbai once at least. Vada pav. No, not vada pav, bro. Vada pav is something that I will eat, because it is the national food of Mumbai. But I still want to try out more things there. Like, let's see what their actual dining is like. Come to Rajasthan for -5 degree to 52 degrees. You actually get -5 degrees. Wow, -5. Crazy. Come to Surat. Okay. Live stream whole day, next 3 days. I don't think that would be possible, because then I'd have to take away the display of this live stream, and I have to like increase the size of my camera like this. Yeah, I have to increase the size of my camera like this, and I'll have to work, and I will have to hide what I am working on, because obviously I can't live stream that. National food of Mumbai. Wow. Yeah, it is. Like dosa is the national food of South India, or chole bhatura is the national food of North India. No one can beat Kolkata biryani. Kolkata biryani, huh? Biryani has Hyderabad to it. Everybody says Hyderabadi biryani is the greatest, but I sort of disagree. Bro, I assume that you are from Kolkata. Have you been to Royal Restaurant in what is the area called? After like Raja Katra, after you cross the Howrah Bridge, you have to travel like 2 more kilometers. So then you get to Royal Restaurant. It is famous for its biryanis. And have you been to Arsalan or Aminia or Zishan biryanis? Those are really popular as well. Pakistani biryani is the greatest, sadly. I would not know that. I haven't ate it. I haven't tried it. National has a new meaning, Zam. Yes, it has. It has. Rajasthan is like Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Really? Where is your honeymoon? Goa, bro. Goa. Kolkata for me is Rumba Rumba Tumba Tumba Bumba Bumba. It is the place where I am from, bro. Might wanna be careful what you want to say. Mamta Didi will grab you from your home, bro. Arsalan, good. The people also good. Dada Bodal is good. Bro, is Kolkata cheaper place to live as compared to Hyderabad? Yes. It is. Kolkata is amazingly economical if you want to live there. The rents might not be that low as you expect. The rent prices are still high, but the food is like great. It priced very awesome. Yeah. You can find places where you can live off of like 20 rupees food for lunch and 20 rupees food for dinner, and you can get like 5 rupees samosa and 5 rupees mudhi, and you can mix it and have a great snack. Yeah. BJP or Congress? Neither, bro. Neither. I'm not political in any sense. Um, Bhaiya, how to get out of depression? How to fight loneliness? How do I tell you how to get out of loneliness, bro? Engage with online communities, I suppose. How do you think I fight my depression? I have you guys to have fun with. So engage in communities, try to make friends. Yeah. Chop, aloo chop. Yeah. Aloo chop is the national food of Kolkata. Yeah. Stream from Goa, not happening, bro. He doesn't believe in honeymoon. He never loses. What? If someone wants to hide from world, go to Manipur. Really? I want to buy a girlfriend. Where I can find? Okay, I did not underpress. What does that mean? Did not expect this from you, Rajesh. What do you mean you want to buy a girlfriend? What does that mean? That is basically telling me you're gonna stay a loser for the rest of your life. Because no eyes on Manipur. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see, Vishal. Might sound mean, but Rajesh, you have to see what you are really saying, isn't it? Okay, guys. Anyway, this is all for the stream. I think I will end this here. So, yeah, GD11. Yes, we know. There is a very viral Conan skit about it. Anyway, this is it for the live stream, guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. See you in the next one. Valorant. No, Valorant is like Wednesday. We'll do it. Are Sigma and pseudo feminists educated but less? I don't know what that means, Vishal. Anyway, let's continue this conversation tomorrow, guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow, all of you.